Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna be talking about the episode Simpleman of season 4. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notifications because I'm posting almost daily new videos about Miraculous. So now let's start. So the episode starts with Manon, and also this is the first time when we see Manon in season 4, and she's trying to open the box, and inside this box it is the miracle box, and also Ella and Etta are trying to open the box. Marinette doesn't let them, of course, but they are tickling Marinette. Also, Chris is making his appearance for the first time in season 4, and then the kids are playing with the Kwamis. We can see Kalki and Fluff. Marinette is a good babysitter because if I had these 4 kids, I would just scream all the day. As we can see, she put miraculous episodes on the TV to calm down the kids, but then she gets an unexpected call from Adrian because he needs Marinette to fix his wings because he has a photo shoot. Marinette, of course, is making a lot of plans in her head about how she's gonna marry Adrian and live together, but there is one problem: who is gonna stay with the kids? Everyone was busy, and the only person that was not busy in that day was her grandfather, Ronald. And Marinette brought the kids to Ronald's house. As we know from the episode Bakerix of season 3, he's a really old person, he doesn't know how to use technology, but Marinette puts some miraculous episodes on the laptop and everyone is watching them. Then one of Alia's sisters, I don't know who is that, maybe it's Ella, is trying to tell him what is going on, and then Marinette and Adrian are having a conversation. That's an Adrian moment. I really love Adrian moments. And Adrian tells Marinette how could he thank her enough for what she did because she helped him with the wings, but she's clumsy as usual when she's around Adrian and she doesn't know what to say. Then Ronald is calling Marinette because the kids went crazy and they were destroying all his house. Of course, he gets angry because his house is destroyed by the kids and he is akumatized by Shadow Mode. And we all know that his name is Simpleman. The kids are worried because they saw that Ronald is akumatized because of them, and Shadow Mode gave him the powers to simplify the world. Let's talk about his costume. He looks, I really don't know what to say because he looks pretty strange. He looks 100% American. When I'm looking at him, the first word that comes in my head it is America. As I said, his power is to simplify the world and he's using his powers all over the Paris, and everyone became simple and everyone is not thinking in a hard way, everyone is thinking in a simple way. So no more overthinking. That's a really good thing somehow. Marinette is trying to sabotage Adrian because he wants Adrian to call her again for help, so in that way she can tell him that she is in love with him. Ladybug and Noir are affected by Simpleman's powers. Everyone in Paris is affected. After that we can see the kids and also Simpleman buying ice cream for the kids, and that scene makes me happy somehow. Let me explain. When someone is akumatized in general, he loses his humanity. He's trying to kill people. He doesn't care if people are dying because of him. But he really cares about the children and all he wants is the world to be simple. It's not that bad. Then Ladybug and Cat Noir are fighting Simpleman and they are clumsy. This reminds me of the episode Reverser when they were also clumsy. And then Simpleman is using his power again and the world is double simplified. Now let's talk about my favorite part of the episode Simpleman. I was waiting to talk about this. So Ladybug and Cat Noir are taking off their miraculous. This scene was pretty cool and it is one of my favorite scenes of season 4 because we can see that they can also lose. If the children were not there to help them, Hawkmoth would have won. First, the kids ruined the day because Simpleman exists because of them, but after that they saved the day. Ladybug and Cat Noir were clumsy and they were affected by Simpleman's powers, and that's why they couldn't make a plan, so the kids made the plan for them. And when I first saw the episode, I was a little bit confused because how were the kids not affected by Simpleman's powers, like they could make the plan, but Ladybug and Cat Noir couldn't make a plan. But then I rewatched the episode with English subs and I saw that the kids were not affected by Simpleman's powers. So that's why they could make a plan, but Ladybug and Cat Noir couldn't make it. As we can see on the screen, the kids' plan was good because they used the ball to bounce his akumatized object, and then Cat Noir used his cataclysm and destroyed him, and of course Ladybug after that caught the Akuma. Then Ladybug made a magical charm and gave it to Ronald so he won't be akumatized ever again. And I'm happy because Ronald, when he's akumatized, is not really powerful. Like Bakerix in season 3 was not powerful, and now he was quite powerful but not as powerful to defeat Ladybug and Cat Noir. A thing that I really disliked at the episode Simpleman, it was that the fight was not really good, it was pretty lame, and the episode in general was a filler. I really want to see good fights in season 4 because only some episodes have good fights and the other ones have just a really good story, but I want to watch a really good fight like in season 1. Moving on, here are some images from the photoshoot of Agent, and the images are pretty cool, and the last image reminds me of Agent the Fragrance that we saw in Godzilla in season 2. At the end we can see Ronald and the kids watching Miraculous, and I really like that scene. It reminds me of my grandpa and it's pretty cool. And now let's talk about the episode in general and let's rate it. In general, it was good. The episode was saved by the scene where they are taking off their Miraculous because that scene was pretty cool, but in general the episode was good. A little bit lame, like the story is not pretty complicated, and I'm pretty disappointed because someone that works at Miraculous said that after Wishmaker every episode gets crazier and crazier, and I expected something big to happen in this episode, but it didn't happen. If I have to rate this episode from 1 to 10, I will give it a 7.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed the plot. The fight was pretty boring. Only the part where they are taking off their Miraculous was pretty exciting, but the rest of the fight was boring. I like that the kids in this episode were so important because they saved the day. They first ruined the day, but then they saved it. So yeah, in general, 7.5 out of 10. So guys, this is my review of the episode Simpleman. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also turn on the notifications. See you soon. Bye bye.